Ref's going to make sure everyone's lined up before he drops the puck. He's not going to let anyone jump in. Teague here to take the face-off. Puck comes forward. Max almost got to it, comes back to Holden. He pushes it up to Max. It's in. Select's trying to get around him. Teague there on the boards. Comes over to Holden. He comes back to Kellen. Kellen pushes up the boards. Oh, Select almost picks it off. They do get it in. Holden sweeps it wide. Oh, comes up front. Teague sweeps it out. And we've got a penalty coming to the Jags for a hook. Tommy takes the face off, comes over to the board, Selects take a shot, it goes off some legs. Selects gets it along the boards. Nice job by Connor to pressure it up. He gets it, tries to chip it up and out. Selects fires a shot, it goes into the corner. Henrik has it there, fires it up to Ezra. Ezra chips it past one. Oh, no, they were calling icing, but Selects got there before it crossed the line, comes back and in. Henrik has it, chips it off the wall. Oh, not enough to come out. Ezra trying to clear it out. No, it's Tommy. He's battling along the boards. He's able to push it up and out. They're calling off icing. Ezra gets back there, chips it past one. Mount Select send it the other way with Ezra's pressure. Mount Select's looking for an opportunity to move forward. They pass it up into the neutral zone. They fire it in, goes over the crossbar, comes up into the corner. McKenna pressuring them. They come behind the net. They push it back to the D. D passes it back up. Anthony pressuring them. They get it in, and Christian gloves that one up. Puck drop to Christian's left. Oh, comes up front. Whew. Jags able to clear it out. Comes into the corner. McKenna sends it around the other side. Selects hold it at the line. They're dealing around pressure. They fire it in. It's loose up front. Oh, nice job by the Jags. Get a stick on it. Push it up to Cam. Cam racing up with it. Gets into the middle. Oh, swarmed by three Selects players. They're entering in. Connor pushing them wide. They cut into the middle. Oh, Christian got a part of it. It comes up to the boards. They've killed off the penalty. Jags able to clear it up and out. Selects grab it in the neutral zone. Kingston pressuring them. Ties up the player. Connor steps up, gets it. He's pushing it forward. Landon was pressuring him off a line change. Mount Selects re-enter. They dump it in, and then they chase after it. They throw it in, but it's behind the net. Comes up the boards. Landon ties up the player. Get it up. Oh, not out. Kingston. There we go. Alex gets it up to Kingston. Kingston pushes it back to Alex. He's skating in. Oh, he was trying to drive through lots of traffic. Selects pick it up. They re-enter. Knocked off of it along the boards. Kellen throws it up. They hold it along the blue line. They fired it. Oh, it's tipped down, but it goes wide. Max has got it on the board. He carries it up. He's got a player on him. Oh, knocked off the puck. Mount Selects picks it up there. They try and pass across. It goes over a couple of sticks. They push it forward, but Kellen picks it off. He's skating up with it. Gets past a couple of them. Now Mount Selects grab it. They throw it in, but it goes off some skates. Teague comes across to Max. Max throws it in. Goalie sticks that aside. Teague in there pressuring him. Mount Selects throw it up the boards, but Graham racing in. Throws it up front. Oh, goes through a couple of sticks. Mount Selects try to chip it up past Holden. He holds the line and sends it back up into the corner. Graham's in there pressuring him behind the net. They try and chip it up the boards past Teague. He feeds it up front. Oh, Graham can't turn and get a shot. They're doing a good job holding it in. Comes back over to Max. He turns. He's driving in, takes a shot. Oh, it's loose up front. Graham picks it up and rings it in. I'm not sure what the pause was for, but we're ready to take the face off at center ice. Tommy taking it. He's protecting the puck. As they're able to get it, he sweeps it in deep. Oh, wrong side of the center ice line apparently, and that'll be an icing. Puck drop here to the left of Christian. Battle along the boards. Flex try and throw it up front. It comes to the back of the net. Ezra tries to chip it past one. They send it back into the corner. Connor trying to send it around. Passes up to Ezra. Ezra's got Tommy. He feeds it up to Tommy. He's skating. Oh, fires it in. Goes off of a skate and bounces right back to Tommy. He throws it up into the middle. Selects pick it up. They're skating up with it. They've got Ezra back checking. McKenna over there. Anthony gets a piece of it. Gets it to McKenna. Oh, and a whole pile of slides into the net and knocks it off. So we got a whistle. Puck drop in the neutral zone. Mount Flex come back to their D. They get over center ice. They throw it in deep. McKenna picks it up there, sends it around the boards to Landon. He gets it up, not out. Mount Flex chips it past him. Anthony pressuring him in the corner. They throw it up front. Oh, it's underneath Christian's pads. Woo! I was a little bit lost there for a moment, but he just froze to get the whistle. Drop to the left of Christian. Alex knocked over, taking the face off. Oh, Flex trying to come around front. It slides past a couple of them. Defense sends it up in the boards. Alex picks it up. He sends it around. Mount Flex throw it back into the corner. It comes behind the net. Anthony comes over to pressure him. Knocks the player off the puck. Gets it, trying to get it up the board. Now it comes up to Landon. He's racing up, chips it past one. Can't finish driving through to get it. Cam's in there deep, pressuring him. Pressures it behind the net. He picks it up in the corner, gets it past one. The next one picks it up behind the net. They try and pass it up. Cam got a stick on it. Nice job by the Jags. They keep getting some sticks on it. Landon holds the line, pops it in deeper. Mount Flex looking for a pass. They lob it up into the middle, but Teague picks it off. He's diving in. Oh, knocked off as he was driving in towards the net. Kellen knocks them off. Max knocks them off again. They're going to regroup in their defensive zone. Max pressure them. They pass it up, bobble the pass, so now they're going to try again. They chip it up, but Holden's there. He slips up through and sends it in. Max pressuring them deep in the zone. They push it up the boards. They flip it up deep. They're racing for it. Kellen pressured them. They come up front. Christian got his pads on it. Kellen's able to pick it up. He's racing forward with the head of steam. He's got someone chasing him down. He's pushed wide. He's looking, takes an awkward angle shot. Oh, Max is in there looking for the rebound. Puck comes in on the goalie. Kellen picks it up again. He sends it around to the other side of the ice. Graham picks it up there. He pops it up. Oh, he was looking for Max. Mount Flex picked it off. They push it back over. They're skating in. Connor ties them up. Sweeps it over to Kellen. Kellen flips it up the board to Max. He's able to clear it out. Mount Flex regrouping in the neutral zone. They're pressured. Push it forward. They enter in. Kellen picks them off. Gets it up to, almost out. Graham reaching, trying to get a stick on it. He's tied up along the boards. There's a whole pile up. Gives Max time to pick it up. But there's a whistle for a high stick. Apparently on Highland Hills. So the Jags are back on the penalty kill. Up the puck to Christian's right. Puck along the boards. Connor tying them up. They turn. They're looking for a pass. Connor still pestering them. They're trying to sneak it in. Connor sweeps it up and out. Ezra racing for it. He drives them further into the zone. He's pressuring them deep in the corner. They chip it around, looking to lose the pressure. They pass it up. Henrik comes over. He gets it, chips it back up into the neutral zone, slides past a couple of Mount Flex players, so they're regrouping deep. Ezra knocks them off the pass. They pass across now. Tommy and Ezra tie him up. Oh, they enter in. They're coming in. They take the shot. It slides across the crease. They pick it up along the board. Tommy gets a stick on it. Connor sends it around, trying to clear it out. They throw it up front. It's in his skates. We get Henrik able to pop it forward, and the ref blows the whistle, I think, because the net came off. Drop the puck to the left of Christian. Mountain Selects, throws it deep into the corner, comes behind the net. McKenna pressure him back there. She's tying him up. They throw it up front. Anthony gets a stick on it. Oh, they can't hold it in, so they've got to regroup in the neutral zone. They come out. Alex picks him off. He's skating up with it. He's going to drive in. He comes in deep, tries to cut in. Mount Selects got their stick on his stick. They're looking for an opportunity to pass up. Kingston pressuring them. They come over to the boards. They come back over. Jags are doing a good job tying them up. Oh, Alex picks that off, throws it in on net. Goalie has to stick it aside. Kingston in there pressuring them as they send the puck up the boards. They're looking for an opportunity to enter in. Now they enter in. Holden's pressuring them. Boy, they drop it back. Christian hangs on to that one and swallows it up for the whistle. Drop to the left of Christian. Jags try and clear it out. Holden carries it up, chips it past one. Landon in there racing hard, but that was an icing. A quick puck drop here, but that is the end of the first. Teague will take the face off to start the second. Wins the puck deep into the zone. Max pressuring him there. Penalty has expired. Graham pressured them. They pass up, lose the handle on the puck. Kellen knocks them off of it. They do enter in. Feed it across. It slides through the stick. Next one grabs it, takes a shot. Christian blockers that aside. Comes up front. Oh, puck bounces to the side of the net. Kellen gets it up to Graham. Oh, he can't clear it out. Mount Select's hanging on to it. They come back to the line. They fire a shot at it. Christian gets his pads on it. Comes across, gets his pads on it again. Puck comes around the boards. Mount Select throws it into the corner. Pressured by a couple of players. Puck comes up. It's flipped over to the side of the net. Jags grab it. They send it the length of the ice. And that'll be an icing. Tommy takes the face-off, comes over to the board. Flex can't handle it. Oh, Ezra does a nice job. Oh, no, Grayson does a nice job pushing it up and out. Ezra's racing over for it. Flex chip it past him. Tommy holds it up there, gets it back into the neutral zone. Ezra tying him up. Tommy comes in, gets a nice pass up to Grayson. Grayson takes a shot in. Goalie sticks it aside. Mount Select's pressure behind the net by Tommy. Puck comes up the boards. Tommy racing for it. Puts back. Mount Select's coming, looking for some pass opportunities, goes off some skates. Connor, sends it back up, but the Jags are offsides. Tommy takes the face-off, wins it back to McKenna. She passes over to Anthony. Anthony deals around a couple, finds some room to work with, gets it up and in. Grayson chips it in deeper. Mount Select's try and send it out. Grayson does a nice job holding it in, sends it in deep behind the net. Oh, Mount Select skates over it momentarily. They get the pass up. They pass across. Nice job by Cam to pick that off. They push it forward. They're racing for it. Anthony pressure on him in the corner. They try and sweep it around. Tommy's there. He bats it out. McKenna chips it past one. Oh, can't get it past him. Now she's tying him up along the boards. They try and push it forward. She gets a stick on it, pops it up. Mount Select's, they come back to the line. Miss hand. Oh, everyone overskates it. They turn, take a shot. Oh, goes wide of the net. Cam rips it around the boards. Ezra going to it, comes up to the line. Shot goes way over the back of the net. Mountain Selects push it back behind the net again. McKenna goes for it, tries to shovel it forward. Mountain Selects gets a piece of it. Tommy's over there, though. He's battling with a couple. McKenna knocks him off the puck. She's got it in the corner. Oh, they come up front. Oh, nice job. I think that's Landon standing in the crease. Ezra does a good job clearing it out, pressuring them. They throw it back in deep, but that's an icing. Alex will take the face-off to the left of the goalie. Ref getting everyone lined up where he takes it. Puck along the boards. Kingston holds it in, gets it up to Alex. Alex gets a quick shot off. Goalie got his glove on it. Drop the puck over, comes to Kingston, skates. Oh, he's trying to pass back. Goes off some skates. It's a foot race. Selects, get there, send it up front. Oh, Holden tying him up, or trying to tie him up, gets trucked. They're battling in the corner here. Puck pops around, Selects, send it back behind the net. Kellen gets there, tries to send it back around. He's tied up in the corner. Next couple of players come in. They throw it up front. Comes over to the side again. Selects come back. Oh, slides past the post. Hits the backboards there. Comes into the corner. Holden tries to chip it past one. He's battling deep in the corner. Puck comes forward. Alex gets it. Flips it up to the line. Oh, not quite out. Now the Jags able to get it. Oh, it's flirting with that blue line. Didn't come out. Kellen picks it up there. Sends it behind the net. Trying to get around the corner. Holden knocks him off of the puck. He's trying to push it past him. Puck comes back behind the net. Selects throw it forward. Kingston trying to get a stick on it. Alex is over there. We've got an interference penalty coming to the Jags, so they're back on the penalty kill. Drop here comes up to the line. Oh, they try and come D to D. They miss the handle. Graham knocks them off of it momentarily while they're trying to regroup. They fire a quick one in. Christian sticks that aside. Henrik gets there, sends it up to the boards. Max grabs it, throws it the length of the ice for icing. He'll drop the puck to the left of Christian. Graham races for it, gets a stick on it, sweeps it up and out. They wave off the icing, so Max is in there chasing after it, tries to get a stick on it. They come to the other side of the ice. Graham pressuring them. They throw it up. Max holds on to it, pushes it back up. Graham throws it in from the blue line. Goalie has to settle down for that. Mount Select's looking for a pass across again. Oh, Max sweeps it in, but it popped out, so they are offsides. D will take the face off. Mount Selects come back to their D. They're looking for a pass. They skate up. They pass across. Cam grabs it out of the air, throws it the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing. Drop the puck to Christian's right. Mount Selects comes back to their D. It comes out of the zone, though, so they've got to regroup. Cam pressuring them. Henrik picks them off. Puck comes in. Mount Selects looking for a pass opportunity. They're skating it up. They dump it deep into the corner. Connor picks it up there. Chips it up. Selects hold the blue line. They chip it past one. Connor gets it. Oh! Mount Selects picks it up. They come across. Oh, shot goes wide. Puck along the boards. They're trying to feed it back up. Connor got some skates on it. Slides off a stick. They throw it back behind the net. Comes to the other side. They push it back. Good pressure by Connor. Teague tying him up in the corner. They're trying to drive it forward. Comes back to the line. Shots deflected wide of the net. They try and pick it up behind the net. Throw it up front. Oh, pops forward. Oh, Christian got a piece of it. Selects lost the handle on it. Teague's got Grayson up front. Oh, comes in on net. Goalie has to play it. Grayson picks it up. Feeds it in the middle to Teague. Oh, not Selects. Regroups. They skate up. They enter in. Anthony ties them up. They get a shot in. Christian sticks that aside. McKenna picks it up, sends it up the boards. Selects hold it. They fire it in. It comes wide of the net. Comes over to the other side. They skate in. Ezra's pressuring them. They throw it up front. It comes across. and comes out. Mount Flex has got to regroup. Grayson pressuring them. They chip it up. Ezra gets a stick on it. McKenna grabs it, passes it. Oh, looking for Anthony. It comes out. Mount Flex has to regroup. They sweep it forward right to Tommy, who's making a light change. Oh, they knock him off of it just as he was about to get there. Ezra pressuring him. Puck pops forward. McKenna skates back. She picks it up. She skates behind Christian. Oh, lost it. Lost an edge. She's trying to figure out what to do with it. Comes up. Oh, Flex trying to get an awkward angle shot off. Comes up. Oh, rings off of Christian. Tommy has it along the boards. Chips it up the boards. Comes out. Ezra has it. Oh, he's pressured. He sweeps it up into the zone. He's pressuring Mount Flex as they look to make the turn. Landon holds the shot, or holds the puck in, takes a shot. Goalie knocks that down. They throw it up into the middle. Holden has it, pushes it over. Mount Flex pick it off. Landon grabs it, chips it past one. Ezra pestering them along the boards. Mount Flex grabs it. They just sweep it in deep. Kellen picks it up, sends it around the boards. There's a little bit of more. I don't know who's yelling about what. Puck comes over to Tommy. He chips it past one. Mount Flex holds it in. They're tied up though. Still dealing around. Oh! Puck rung around somewhere. Puck comes up the board. Flex can't hold it. Landon pressured him. Ezra knocks it away. Tries to sweep it up to Landon. He's right there on the blue line. Tommy tries to sweep it away. Mount Flex enters in. Driving in. Christian sticks that aside to the boards. Puck comes up. Ezra, almost chipped it past him. Comes back to Holden. He gets it up to Alex. He gets it up to Ezra. Ezra, takes a shot. Flex got a stick on it. It's bouncing around the front. Goalie comes in. He covers it up. Landon was there ready to clean up a rebound, and Mount Flex knocks him over the goalie's back. Drop here. Kingston does a nice job trying to drive forward. Comes back to Cam. It comes out. Henrik, came over to, good save. Connor able to hang on to it. Mount Flex is regrouping. They skate in. They take a shot. Rings off the post. Comes all the way back to the line. Slides past Henrik's stick. Connor comes over. He's protecting the puck. Mount Flex picks it up. They're trying to find a way to come up. They're pestered by Alex. Comes up to Kingston. Kingston and Cam skate with it. Kingston tried to make the pass across. It gets picked off. Mount Flex enters in, fires a shot. It goes wide of the net. They pick it up along the boards, dump it up into the corner. Pressure behind the net, gets it over to Henrik. Henrik chips it up. It comes out. They wave off icing because it slows down by the face-off dots. Kingston pressuring them. They rip it around the boards. Alex there to help hold on to it. Cam pressured along the boards. Cam got it up to Alex. Alex pushes it forward. Nice job by the Jags to push it in. Cam races it forward. They're not going to call anything. This game's getting rough. Mount Flex takes a shot. Christian blocks that aside. They throw it up front. Christian makes the save. It's loose. McKenna sweeps it up. It comes to the line, not out. Now they knock it in. Teague out to take the face-off to start the third. Russ making sure everyone's lined up or they'll drop the puck. Puck comes forward, Slugs have it, they chip it up the boards, tied up by Holden. Max gets it, tries to clear it up. Comes over to Graham, gets it up to Kellen. Oh, Kellen feeds it up to Max. It pops past his stick, but he's able to drive it in. He's trying to chip it into the middle. Oh, it's loose up front. Oh, the Mount Flex play is laying on top of the puck. But it looks like they're going to call the Jags for roughing, even though the Mount Flex player was literally laying on top of the puck. Puck drop to the right of Christian, comes around the boards. Max tying up the player, gets it up to Graham. Graham is driving in, deals around, takes a shot. Yeah! Picks the corner for a shorty. Takes the face off at center ice. Puck comes forward. Landon pressuring him in the offensive zone. He knocks him off the puck. He's still pressuring him. They pass up. Oh, missed the connection on the pass. Next one grabs it. Puck is bounced around. They enter in, take a shot. Oh, crossbar out. Oh, crossbar out again. Jags grab it. They throw it. It slows down, but it will be an icing. Tommy takes the face off to the right of Christian. McKenna has it. Skates behind the net, turns. Oh, slides off her stick. She's battling in the corner. She's still battling in the corner. Ties them up. Next one comes in, picks up. They walk in. Christian saves it with his face, and then it rolls down into his glove. Tommy takes the face off, comes over to the boards, bounces over. Tommy sends it around the boards. Oh, takes a funny bounce into the middle to Landon. He's skating with it, gets over center ice, throws it in on net. Goalie has to stick that aside. Mountain Select's looking for an opportunity to skate forward. They pass it up, kind of miss the connection on the pass. Swarmed by the Jags, knocked off the puck. Landon, oh no, Anthony got a stick on that next shot opportunity. Comes up, oh, Tommy tips it, comes up to the boards. Anthony trying to push it forward. Mount Flex carries it up. Tommy pushes them behind the net. They're pressured. Oh, comes up front. Next one comes over. Oh, rings around. Aswer gets over to the side. Oh, tries to clear it up. He's still trying to clear it up. Now he's able to sweep it out. Mount Flex will have to regroup. They push it into the middle. Ezra does a nice job tying him up. Puck comes over to the boards. Ezra picks it up. He's skating with it. Oh, he was looking for a pass to Tommy. Slides past everyone, and that'll be an icing. Drop the puck to Christian's left. Alex take the face off it. Mount Select send it around. They're trying to feed it up front. Comes all the way out. Kingston's coming out. Goalie comes out to play it. He has to push it into the corner because the Kingston's pressure. Mount Select has it along the boards. They try and send it up and out. I think it hits the netting along the edge of the rink, and the refs give it a whistle. Teague will take the face off to the goalie's left. Puck comes over to Graham. Gets it to Max. Max sweeps it behind him. Oh, it's taken off his skates. Mount Select passes it up. Connor gets it up to Henrik. Henrik pushes it forward. Puck comes back. Graham has it. Oh, he's tied up, but Mount Select is way offsides. Drop in the neutral zone. Mount Select's trying to pass it around. They sweep it in behind him. Henrik pressured as he comes back behind the net, pushes it up into the corner. Mount Select gets there. Tied up by the Jags, comes into the middle to Max. Max gets it to Graham. Oh, he's trying to feed it back to Max. Mount Select's dump it. Oh, Graham backhands it in, but Jags are offsides. Drop in the neutral zone, tied up. Oh, Kellen gets a stick on it, sweeps it. Oh, almost able to sweep it in. Mount Select's throw it in deep. Holden gets there, knocks it over to the boards, trying to carry it up. Alex gets there, sends it up to the line. Oh, Cam blocks it. Jags send it up and down. It'll be an icing call. Tommy takes the face-off. Puck comes back to the line. Selects feed it up. Knocked off the puck. Oh, comes into the middle. Grayson gets it. Oh, not enough to get it out. Comes into the middle. Kellen picks it up there. Sends it around the boards. They hold the blue line. Grayson pressuring him. They send it back into the corner. Kellen almost able to pick it up. Holden pressuring him. Jags push it behind the net. Mount Selects comes around the boards up to the line. They hold it. They fire a shot in. Christian blocks it. It's loose. Oh, nice job poking it into the corner. They're going to try. I thought they were going to try and sneak it around, but they're Holden doing a good job. Pass on them. Knocks them off the puck. They pick it back up. They throw it into the middle. Jags are there. Grayson gets it. Oh, not quite out. Tommy gets a stick on it. Tries to pop it further forward. Mount Selects pass across. Oh, they enter offsides. Jags get it back out. Grayson pressuring them. They pass up. They enter in. McKenna comes across. Disrupts them momentarily. Oh, Christian shoulders it. McKenna gets it behind the net. Pushes it up to the line. It slips past their stick, so Mount Selects has got to regroup. Max is coming over. Oh, they lose the handle on the puck. They're able to push it up. Graham almost picks them off. They enter in with numbers, fire shot, goes wide of the net. Christian comes over. Oh, I don't know who got a piece of that to knock the opportunity away. Teague gets it up to the line, not out. They deal around one. Teague stood up, but he's trying to battle from the ice. Graham ties him up. He picks up the puck, chips it up and out. Mount Selects hanging on to it. Teague almost able to pick that one off. Graham pokes it forward to Teague. He grabs it, dumps it in deep. Mount Selects will pick it up there as the Jags are making a line change. They've got someone up front. Oh, Cam almost picked him off. They re-enter. Oh, they deal that one. Oh, shot deflects behind the net. Comes up front again. Oh, Jags able to clear it out. They rip a shot in. And Christian nabs that one out of the air for a whistle. Drop to the left of Christian, comes back to the line, selects, hold it there, they chip it in. Alex able to chip it out. Mount selects, grab it, drop it down. Oh, nice pass from Henrik up to Ezra. He's driving in. Oh, gets it up to Cam. Cam knocks it in deeper. He's pressuring them as they come behind the net. Alex over there battling along the boards. Cam gets a shot off. Goalie six that aside. Oh, I thought his teammate almost sweeped it out to keep the puck moving. But we got a whistle. Tommy takes the face off. Puck comes up into the corner. Selects sweep it behind the net. Kingston pressure on them. They send it up the boards. They pass around. Connor trying to get a stick on it. Oh, now they're tied up. Tommy pressuring them along the boards. They feed it up into the middle. It slides past. Landon gets there, chips it up and out. A nice slow one, so no icing. Kingston pressuring them as they look for a pass up. Tommy ties them up. Landon comes over, gets a stick on it. They enter in, but it stood up as they enter in. Landon's skating in. He dumps it in deep, and Tommy's going to chase after it. They pick it up behind the net. Landon pressuring them in the corner. Mountain Selects pass it up. They pass it back. They're driving in. They come into the middle. Oh, missed the connection. Holden gets a stick on it. Comes up to Kellen. Kellen's going to race in with Landon. He gets a shot off. It's deflected into the corner. Landon trying to pop it past Mount Selects. It looked like they were going to try and send it around the boards. Their teammate grabbed it right behind the net, though. They're looking for an opportunity. Pressured by Max. They're skating in, and they tie themselves up, and they are offsides. Teague takes the face off. Bounce Selects wins it in quickly. Christian sticks that aside to Kellen. Kellen sends it around the boards to Graham. It pops off his stick, but he's able to tie it up along the boards. Teague comes in to help out. We got another Mount Selects player in here trying to dig it out. Puck moves. Graham able to kick it to himself, chips it up the boards and out. Max is going to come in and pressure him. They make the pass up. Graham picks him off, pushes it forward. Teague and Max in there trying to tie him up. Teague knocks him off the puck. They enter in. McKenna ties him up. They're in the corner. She's pressuring. Oh, comes up front. It's popped in on Christian, but he's able to hang on to it for the whistle. Puck drop here, comes back to the line. They try and get a shot off. It comes into the corner. Anthony sweeps it around to the other side. Mount Selects gets there. They push it around the other side. Anthony gets there, sends it up to the line. Selects hold it. They shovel it back into the corner. Comes behind the net. McKenna picks it up there, chips it past one. Gets it to Grayson. Oh, goes through Alex's skates. The Jags able to clear it out, though. Cam pressuring them as Mount Selects is passing it around, looking for an opportunity. They enter in, but Cam picks them up right there. Alex gets it over to Grayson. Oh, Grayson tips it forward and in. He's pressuring them. The Selects throw it into the middle. Oh, Cam got a shot off. Goalie comes out and gets a glove on it. Tommy takes the face-off. Puck comes over to the boards. Landon picks it up, or Kingston picks it up, gets up front to Tommy. Yeah! And Tommy buries it past the goalie's blocker. And it looks like Mount Selects has called their timeout, so we'll have a pause in the action. He takes the face off, comes over to Ezra. He's trying to get a stick on it. Now he does. Oh, Kingston has to pull up so they're not offsides. Puck comes in deep. As soon as Mount Selects touches it, they're going to be heading to the penalty box for a slash. Jags power play here. Kingston, picked up the puck, comes over to Max. He's pressured along the boards. He pushes it forward. Graham does a nice job holding it. Oh, Teague almost able to tip that in. Selects pick it up. They throw it up. Teague got a hand on it. Mount Selects driving in. Oh, Graham pressured him. Shot goes wide of the net. Kellen trying to get a stick on it to send it up and out. Oh, Max hit in the corner. Graham able to pick it up. Graham skate with it. Feeds it up to Teague. Oh, yeah. Teague was looking for a pass up to Kellen maybe. Puck in the corner here. Jags able to hold it in. Comes back up into the corner. Kingston battling. Trying to deal around. He's got two Selects players on him. Puck comes over to Teague. Teague rips it up front. Oh, slides past. Slides past the net, and we've got, it looks like maybe a penalty coming to the Jags for unsportsmanlike conduct. Puck drop to Christian's left, comes back to the D. They're skating around with it, looking for a shot opportunity, pestered by the Jags. Still dancing on that blue line. Shots deflected, comes into the corner. Henrik gets it, sends it up the boards. Mount Selects can't hold it. Alex Reese is past him. He gets there, can't get a stick on it. Mount Selects picks it up. They pass it up. Henrik ties him up along the boards, pushes it up to Alex. Alex has it. He skates it, throws it up, comes down. Oh, just wide of the net, so that'll be an icing. Puck drop to Christian's right, comes into the corner. Mount Flex comes back to the line. They've got some time. They take a shot in. Christian gets some pads in it. Connor clears it out. Selects, dump it back into the corner. Henrik comes over to pressure him. They pop it past him. Connor gets there. He's pushing it up the boards. He's tied up. Alex tries to come in and scoop it out. Next, Mount Flex player. Oh, Alex got it up to the line, not out. They rip a shot in. Henrik blocks that one. Tries to get a stick on it. Now he gets it up to Alex. Alex throws it the length of the ice. Wide of the net again for an icing. Drop to Christian's left. Tommy blocks it, grabs it. He throws it the length of the ice. Tommy will take the face off to Christian's left again. Comes back to the D. They're holding on to it. Oh, lost the handle momentarily. Tommy, comes up into the middle. Woo! Christian blocks that opportunity. Anthony pressing him. It's loose up front. Oh, Christian comes over, blocks that. Anthony grabs it, sends it up the boards. They hold it. They come across. Cam disrupts the pass, so Mount Flex has to regroup. Oh, missed the handle on the shot. Cam picks it up. He's skating up. Oh, he's trying to make the pass up to Tommy. Picked up. Mount Flex re-entering. They pass across. McKenna pressuring them. They get a shot. Oh, can't knock it down. Oh, now the net is loose. Teague will take the face off to the left of Christian. Puck comes over to the boards. Holden sends it up. Mount Flex settles it. They come up front. Kellen gets a glove on it. He skates up, passes across. Max picks it up there. He drops it back to Graham. Graham takes a shot. Oh, Max is there trying to tip it in. Oh, I think the goalie is able to hang on to it for the whistle. Teague takes the face-off. Puck comes into the corner. Mount Flex travels behind their goalie. They're looking for some room to move forward. Teague trying to get a stick on it. They come in. They drive it up front. Jags disrupt that. Puck comes over to the boards. Graham's got it. Skates it. Oh, couldn't skate it up. Mount Flex holds it in. Pestered by Teague. They take a shot in. Woo! Pops into the corner. Graham throws it around the other side. Goalie has been pulled for Mount Select, so they've got the extra attacker. Holding pressure on him in the corner. Teague's in there to support. Puck comes up. They send it up front. Oh, Kelly got a stick on it. Couldn't sweep it out. They fire a shot. Christian gets his pads on it. Mount Flex regroup. They got their stick back. Comes up to Graham. Oh, It's coming down. It was tipped, so no icing. Now we've got a whistle for a high stick. Mount Select's goalie back in with the face-off down in their zone for the high stick call. Tommy out to take the face-off. Wins it straight on net. Ooh! Goalie probably wasn't expecting it. It pops up him, and he was able to get his glove on it for the whistle. That was a quick shot. Tommy takes the face-off, ties up the player. Mount Select tries to clear it out. Landa got a piece of it. They push it up. Connor gets back there, pushes it over to Alex. Tommy trying to pop it out. Henrik gets it, sends it up and out. And that'll come down for an icing. Flex has pulled their goalie again for the extra attacker. Tommy will take the face off to Christian's left. Tommy, a puck comes in on net. Oh, there's a whole pile up on top of the goalie here. And we've got people pushing now. Oh, now we've got people throwing punches. Number 4 for Mount Select threw a couple of punches. Christian is getting up. We've got 2 Mount Select players heading to the box for all of their unnecessary actions. Got the puck to the goalies right. Mount Select ties it up, comes over to the boards. They were not running the clock though on that one. Then they got like 2 seconds off the clock, and the ref blew the whistle.
2 seconds, 2 goals.
We'll try this again. Tommy takes the face off, puck pops back. But that's it. The Jags are the Aspen Fall Face-Off champions.